Okay, it's now 6 o'clock, and we're going to get started. I'm calling the meeting to order, Tuesday, February 17th, 2026. And can you please read the roll?
Absolutely. Rosas,
Present.
Baker,
Here.
Comstock, here. Crombie,
Here.
Drangler,
Here.
here remotely. Thank you. Jacobs,
Here.
Owens.
Here.
All right, we have 8 members present.
Okay, thank you. Next on the agenda is the approval of the minutes for February 3rd, 2026. Do I have a motion to approve the minutes?
So move.
Okay, and a second?
I'll second.
All right, so we have a motion and a second to approve the minutes. Any discussion before we read the roll? Or before we approve them? All right, no discussion. Can you, all those in favor say aye?
Aye.
Okay, all those not in
Aye.
favor, say nay. Okay, motion carries. All right, next on the agenda is citizen appearance public comment. Do we have anybody in the audience that would like to speak on something that's not on the agenda? All right, so we'll move on then. Council liaison, committee member reports. Do we have any liaison committee member reports up here that anybody would like to share? All right, unfinished business. Consideration, discussion, and possible action on nonprofit funding policy. So, yes, Alder.
Are you
Owen.
ready?
Yep.
I'd like to make a motion to postpone this item till our meeting on April 21st.
Okay, so we have a motion to postpone this until our meeting on April 21st. And, okay, and then we have a second. Is there any discussion on this? Alder Baker.
Question on why we're tabling?
Because at the last meeting, we had some very valid points raised about some concerns about some of the language. I just haven't had the time to work on it
Okay,
with campaigning. So I'm putting it past the election, to be honest with you.
okay, all right.
Yep.
I know we have Melody here from the Colonial Club, and she did send us all an email today. Melody, I don't know if you want to get up and speak about the email or if you just want me to read the email. It's just something that I feel that the people on the council should really consider when we meet back in April.
Hello?
Melody, can you just give us
It's green,
your,
so green means go, right?
can you just give us your address?
Sure. Melody Riedel, 1630 Oconto Drive, Sun Prairie. And yes, I did forward a letter onto the city alders today requesting at least a start of a discussion regarding the Colonial Club. The Colonial Club has a long-standing legacy with the city of Sun Prairie, and I would hate to see that go away. The city has been funding the Colonial Club since it started 50-some years ago, 56 years ago. And I believe that it's a good tradition to continue. There are some valid reasons for it. Most of the cities in Dane County have senior services as part of their city budget. Figured right in there, it's a department that they have on their city budget line items. Sun Prairie does not. And at the bottom of the letter kind of summarizes that all up. Those cities that I talk about are Madison, McFarland, Verona, Fitchburg, Monona, all of those places. They have senior services as part of their budget. Their per capita cost for those services ranges from $25 to $42 per person for their city. Sun Prairie spends $6.50 to the Colonial Club per capita. I think that's a great deal. We provide many services throughout the city for our older adults, and that number is going to be doubling and tripling by the year 2040. So there's going to be more of us coming into fruition, and we need to have those services available to our people in Sun Prairie. Colonial Club is a lifeline for many of them. We are out there every day, Monday through Friday, every day, checking on people, making sure they are safe, making sure they're getting food for food security, helping them so they don't go homeless, or preventing or helping them with homelessness. Financial security. We have several people that we help with the different federal programs that are available, whether it's food share or Medicare, and a bunch of others that I can't think of right off the top of my head, but there's a long laundry list that the case managers are very well aware of, and they're very well aware of how to apply for them and to get people enrolled in those programs. I had a case manager last week spend 5 hours with somebody to try to get them enrolled in Social Security disability. That's a lot of time for one person, and they do have the capabilities to do that, and I believe they were successful in that happening. So lots of positives really outweigh the negatives in this situation. So that's all I'll say.
Okay, Mike. Alder
Hi, Melody.
Jacobs.
Thank you. I read the memo. I want to ask you, and this is not my own lack of knowledge, but you obviously did some research on this. The other DeForest to Stoughton, or all the
Yep.
in between, are those government-operated programs and or institutions, or are they contributors?
They are government run.
So we're really kind of like off the hook here by not doing this where everybody else is doing it.
That is correct,
Okay,
yes.
thank you.
Okay. Any other discussion before we vote? So we have tabled this for the April 21st, 26 meeting. All right, can you please read the roll?
Absolutely. Rosas,
Rosas. Aye.
Baker,
No.
Comstock. Aye. Crombie,
Aye.
Drangler,
Aye.
Jacobs,
Hi.
Owens.
Aye.
Okay, that motion passes 7-1.
Okay, thank you. Next on the agenda is adjourn into closed session pursuant to Wisconsin State Statute 19.85 1E, deliberating or negotiating the purchasing of public properties, the investing of public funds, or conducting other specified public business whenever competitive or bargaining reasons require a closed session. Negotiating strategy for collective bargaining with WPPA for 2027 through 2029 contract. Is there anybody that would like to make a motion for us to go into closed session?
Jacob seconds.
Okay, so we have a motion and a second. Can you please read the roll?
Rosas,
Aye.
Baker,
Aye.
Comstock. Aye. Crombie,
Aye.
Drangler,
Aye.
Jacobs.
Aye.
Owens.
Aye.
All right, we will recess into closed session.
All right.
My signing pen is downstairs.
Okay, we're going to return to open session with, there will be no action tonight on that. New business, there isn't anything. Report of the council president. Let's see. I have a huge report. Since now we have so much time, I can just spend so much time talking to everybody. So,
You think we could stop?
no. We had the first referendum listening session last night, and I want to thank everybody that turned out. It was a great turnout. Everybody on the council did a great job, and of course, Aaron. The next one is actually tomorrow, let's see, no, Thursday night, February 19th for District 2, and it's at the Boys and Girls Club from 6 to 8. And then we have District 3, well, actually, we do have District 3 and District 4, but on Thursday, February 26th, there's a citywide referendum at the City Hall chambers from 10 a.m. till noon. And then we have District 4 on March 2nd at Meadowview Elementary in the cafeteria at 6 o'clock. And then we have District 3, March 4th at 6 o'clock in the library. There's also on March 16th, we have a public safety town hall meeting, and that'll be on Monday, March 16th, 6 to 8, and that'll be at the Sun Prairie Fire Department Station 2. I hope I don't spoil your fun, Mayor Stocker. So we have a breakdown, or we have the mayor's state of the city was today for the Sunrise Sun Prairie.
Chamber.
And, well, Sunrise Sun Prairie is what it's called. And so I think Alder Jacobs was there. I thought I saw you in a picture. And then
I always get left out. I mean, it's
there'll be another one this Thursday, February 19th at 4 p.m. at the City Hall chambers. March 3rd, 10:30 at the Colonial Club. And then March 5th, 5 p.m. library tour. They're also at 4:30, there'll be a library tour. So I hope, Mayor Stocker, you have all these dates and times, right? Okay. There's also going to be Spark, which is the Sun Prairie Area Resource Action Coalition. Thank you. This coming Saturday, they're actually at 1 o'clock at the Colonial Club. There's going to be a panel discussion that informs the community on an important question on our April 7th ballot, of course. And Aaron will be there as one of the key speakers, and Neil Steck-Schulte, who's the administrator of the city of Monona. And then we also have the executive director of the League of Municipalities of Wisconsin, and that's, I believe, Jerry is it Deschênes?
Jerry Deschênes.
Or Deschênes, okay. And then Spark is also having a candidate forum on March 15th at 3 o'clock, and that'll be at the Colonial Club. And so this is an opportunity to meet the candidates that are running for office, of course. And that's all I have for today. So it's going to be a busy month.
It is going to be a
The
very
next
busy
2 months of meetings and, let's see. The next on the agenda is report of the city administrator.
Those were the items I was going to list. I had the
We should have
all
taken
of the town
turns.
halls in front of me all listed out, the forum as well with Spark. Madam President, so you have covered that ground, so thank you very much. That's
Okay.
all I have.
And thank you. Referrals. Is there anybody here that has any referrals they'd like to? Okay. Alder Baker.
I do. My referral is to the city attorney to review the code of conduct and then bring that back to the current council to review prior to April.
All right. Do we have a motion? Any other referrals? Okay. Do we have a motion to adjourn the meeting? Okay, we have a motion. Do we have a second? Okay, Alder
Second.
Baker. All those in favor of adjourning the meeting, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, all those not in favor, say nay. Okay, meeting is adjourned.